Panthers roll out the same lineup as that win over Toronto, and what a night it was. Well, it is a big, literally, matchup because the next day on Sunday, the Sabres top line put up 4 goals and 9 points, led by the captain, Jack Eichel. Yandle chased by Eichel. Picked up by Reinhart and behind the net. Over to Eichel. Sends it out in front. Skinner with a chance, and he scores. 1-0 Sabres. Drop pass, Ristolainen puts it in front, blocked away by Lammikko. Eichel again with 20 left in the power play. Ristolainen fires, save Luongo, and then he kept it out of the net. Luongo reached behind him and got a glove on it.
The shot comes from the side, and Roberto Luongo somehow spins around, finds that puck. He just sweeps that glove hand and swept it out of danger.
And the Panthers clear, looking for an odd man rush. Brouwer moving in, sets up the can for a shot. It goes wide. Brouwer chips it and scores! Troy Brouwer led the rush, finishes it off, and the Panthers have tied the game in the second.
Former teammate of mine.
Ristolainen carries in front of the net, and he scores. He sneaks it in, and the Sabres reclaim the lead. Skinner got that stick in there pretty good. Pulled him down. Not off. Barkov goes down. And now a chance shorthanded is stopped by Luongo. Rodriguez again! Incredible stop by Luongo while he's down. And Rodriguez, in disbelief, Roberto got him.
Kicking that right pad out. Watch his reaction here. Wow. If he doesn't keep that pad along the ice, that was going right underneath, and another shorthanded goal.
For Hoffman, and now it's Yandle. Over to Huberdeau. Yandle again. Fakes, waits. Huberdeau again. Sends it out towards the front of the net, blocked by Sobotka. Yandle now shoots and scores! Go ahead and boo him now! 2-2 game early in the third.
Look at that, the wrist shot. Barkov standing in front. There's a great angle. Oh, that goes off of Barkov.
Feeds the point, Dahlin with a little fake, and it's stolen away. Dadonov trying to get a step. Evgeny Dadonov is in. Dadonov shoots, and he was hooked. And it's a penalty shot for Evgeny Dadonov in a tie game in the third period.
I thought for sure that puck crossed the goal line with the forward momentum that Dadonov crashing into Carter Hutton, and he was way in the back of the net.
Well, you thought at first look it did go in.
I thought it was, and then they never call it a goal.
On further video reviews, the puck did not cross the line. The penalty shot stands.
All right. Dadonov against Carter Hutton here in the third period. And Hutton stops him, and then it squeaks in. It counts. Oh, Dadonov gets the friendly roll for a 3-2 lead. I spoke too soon, Moeller.
You don't see that very often. Dadonov thought he was stuffed there by Hutton, the goaltender, and watch how it just squeaks through. Dadonov waits for Hutton to make his first move. He drops to his knees, and there it goes, squeaks in.
Dadonov got the roll, literally. And Dadonov off the draw, picks it clean. Gets by Ristolainen. Dadonov in front, turns and shoots, save. Rebound to Toronto! He scores! The Panthers with 3 goals in the third now have a 4-2 lead here in Buffalo.
Toronto, as he comes right towards the front of the net, and look at that on the backhand, right over the glove of Hutton, and the Panthers have stunned the Sabres.
Barkov trying to get it back. 2:35 to go. Scramble at center, it's Dadonov. He shoots to the empty net, and he scores! 2 goals in the third for Dadonov. 5-2 Panthers. Connor Sheary, slick little move, puts it out in front. Flex back to Dahlin, he broke his stick. And that'll do it. Roberto Luongo again beats the Buffalo Sabres. 4-goal third period, Randy.
Yeah, it all started in goal as they come over and smother there Roberto Luongo, and he gets the big win for the Florida Panthers. Started from there, the confidence spread out to the defense, to the forwards, and the Panthers with that huge third period were able to skate away from the Sabres, come from behind, and now we're off to Toronto. Will it continue on Thursday night?